I love India. I feel like I'm at home.
Hi folks, welcome to this insightful episode. If you love India's culture, you will definitely love this episode too. There's a glitch in this episode. The frame was not proper. I asked a person standing over there and she said that the frame is okay. It's her fault, not mine, so I'm sorry for this. So guys, I was there in Ayodhya. You know what? I have been shooting foreigners in India episodes for over 2 years now. I have covered and made episodes in Rishikesh, in Agra, in Orchha, in Varanasi, in Vrindavan, and now this is my sixth city where I am shooting this episode of Foreigners Stuck. So stay stuck to your seats till the very end of this episode. Love you guys. Also, I want to add that in the month of April, you will be seeing some travel vlogs of Ayodhya and then of Kashmir and then of Lucknow because I was there for some days. So yes, I will be showing it to you. But due to my exams, the episodes will be delayed. If you want to know India from global point of view, like I have been talking to the people coming to India from all over the world, so you can just easily subscribe to my channel, visit the Foreigners Stuck playlist. You will get to know India in a much better and multi-dimensional way. So let's deep dive down into this episode.
So, hi folks, we have a couple from Portugal. Today, we'll be trying to identify what's their point of view about India. Are they loving their trip to India? And what's the best and the worst thing about India according to them? So, stay in this video till the very end. Firstly, please introduce yourself. Hi.
Hi, my name is Padmadas.
Okay.
We came from Portugal
Okay.
and we are here enjoying India
Okay.
as a pilgrimage
As a pilgrimage.
because many Leelas happen here in Bharat, right? So we come to see the places where the Ram Leela happened.
Okay. And what places did you cover? And for how many days are you here? And is it your first time in India or you have been here before also?
It's our third time.
Third time. Okay.
So this time we visit already Rishikesh,
Rishikesh,
Haridwar,
Haridwar.
and now Ayodhya.
And after this, what's your plan?
After this we go to Magar
Magar.
because of Saint Kabir.
Yeah, yeah. I got it.
And after Varanasi,
Varanasi.
and then we will meet our Guruji in Vrindavan.
Vrindavan. Which Guruji?
Paramahamsa Vishwananda.
Okay.
You know him?
Yeah, yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him. You have been a couple of more times over here in India. What was your experience? Were you there with him?
I was 4 times in India, 2 times with him and 2 times by myself.
Okay.
And my experience, it's like I love India. I feel like I'm at home. So it's I always feel like I get this deep sense of connection every time I come here and I visit these sacred places. Especially Vrindavan is my favorite place, but I love Ayodhya also.
Did you face any problem? Were you there all alone here? Have you been solo in India? Were there any problems when you were here solo?
No, not really, but I was never alone. I was always like with friends.
Okay.
So I think
You did not travel to India alone, right? Okay. And what's your message that you want to give to the people of Portugal who want to come to India? What places would you suggest them? And what's the budget that you want to tell them? Like how much rupees?
Euros.
Euros. How many euros should they have if they are planning to come to India?
so. My favorite place is Vrindavan. How much money? Probably, if you stay 1 month in Vrindavan, I would say like 500 euros or 600 euros is okay. Depends on the kind of travel do you do, but I think that's fine. And
What's your message for the people of Portugal? Like, what places would you suggest them to come other than Vrindavan?
other than Vrindavan, I love Tiruvannamalai in the south, in Tamil Nadu, Ayodhya, and Haridwar.
Like, what do you do other than traveling?
I work as a biomedical engineer.
Okay.
So I was working in a laboratory.
What's the basic job that they do?
Actually I work as a key account manager
Okay.
now. Right now I'm work as a key account manager.
Okay. You are here for a vacation, right?
Yeah, vacation.
What about you? What's your profession?
I do research.
Are you a PhD scholar?
Not really, but almost, yeah, kind of. I study about sustainable construction.
Sustainable construction. You know about Wholesome Group? Wholesome Group of cements. Have you heard this Swiss brand? Okay, a couple of months ago, we got to know that Wholesome Group was sold to Indian brand Adani Group because of sustainable development. Like the cement industry creates lots of pollution, right? So because of which this Wholesome Group was to Indian brand of Adani Cements. How can we achieve sustainability in terms of development? Like in today's era, everybody wants to build huge buildings, right? And huge pollution is also created because of that. What can we do to achieve sustainability in this?
So the first thing is to not build new buildings. You should try to rehabilitate the ones that are there. It's the first thing that you should do, and then if you have to demolish, you have to reuse the materials to build new ones. That's also one part of it, and then it's about circularity. So the most that you can reuse and not try to take new materials from nature. That's the best thing that.
Please tell us something about biomedical engineer, like something that you can tell that you want to share.
Actually, I'm not an expert because
Okay.
all my jobs were related to management.
Management. Okay.
But my graduation is in biomedical engineer.
Okay.
But you have such a beautiful medicine, Ayurvedic, you know. So I'm more fan of preventive medicine than in other things. I believe that most of the diseases
Can be prevented.
have a mental and emotional origin. So this is the most important, that you have a good, have exercise, you exercise your body, you take sattvic food, vegetarian food, and you control your mind, you keep your mind quiet, you do some japa. And because most of, like, I would say 80% of the diseases are mental, emotional. So it's very important, meditation, yoga.
Okay.
That,
One last question.
Yes.
Any worst thing about India that you want Indians to improve, like that you want Indians to change? Any any sort of improvement that
Yeah.
you are seeing?
You see, like, nowadays, because there is a big distance between the culture and the tradition. The thing is, most of the people here, as in Europe, we are just living religion as a culture. We are just like mimetizing each other. But there is that's the importance of satsang, and to get to know what's the real meaning of the things. This is very important because if you just have like, go take prasad, go and take darshan, but you don't transform yourself, what is the purpose of all religion?
No purpose. Yeah.
So really, all the purpose of religion is to transform yourself, to go from the mind to the heart. And the deity is not only there,
Yeah.
the deity is inside of each one's heart.
Heart, yeah.
God is Rama is Antarayamin.
Yeah. He is everywhere.
So we should learn how to treat everyone nice, even other religions. It doesn't matter, you know.
Okay.
And if you understand this, you understand what is the purpose of true religion.
Okay. And same question for you. What's the improvement that you want India to make?
um, so I think what he said. I mean, it's not about India. It's like the same everywhere. It's not about India. It's about finding this light within, not trying to look in the material world, because
Yeah, but one just quick. You know, the West is becoming more fascinated, more. They want more like this Sanatana Dharma culture.
Yes.
And now you Indians want the Western culture.
Yeah.
But you have such a beautiful culture,
Sure.
such a beautiful culture. So honor that,
Definitely.
you know, honor that and revive that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for this short time. So it was nice meeting you, and thank you so much for this short interview. See you soon.
I would love to see, listen, and read your responses, your advices, and your suggestions related to this series in the comment section or in my Instagram, real.vedant, wherever you feel like, wherever it's comfortable for you. See you guys in the very next episode coming in April this month, this year. This month, nahi, this year. I'm sorry. Bye bye. Love you guys.